Hi, I'm Paul Harris, and today we're going to talk about the Zodi Extreme Hot Water Shower System. Try to show you a little bit about how it's made and how it works. Essentially, the way the system is configured, you have this pumping mechanism here, which is kind of like an old school garden spray nozzle. This water vessel, which heats up, and then you pressurize it with this pumping mechanism. Then it sits on top of this burner. And the burner is powered by a propane bottle. And then last but not least, we have this shower head, which screws into this and the water exits out the nozzle. There's a little red tab here. That's the on-off button for the shower. You can adjust that halfway for half flow or full for full flow. So essentially, let's start with the three parts. The burner comes in this little stand-up deal with removable legs. You can take the legs off, and this gas bottle works just like any kind of gas bottle. It has a valve over here. You open the valve up, and then you would light this burner. You can hear that gas escaping. Then once that's going, you take this out. This is critical that be removed before you heat up the water. You fill this with water, and then this nests right on top of here, and it heats up all the water just like a boiler almost. There's an interesting thing on the side. You probably can't see it from where you're standing, but it does have a little thermometer here, and it shows you the optimum heat, which is about 100 degrees. So you want to heat this up. That takes about 8 to 12 minutes depending on how cold the water is when you start. But you heat that up, and when it gets to that point, you turn the burner completely off. Then you take the pressurizing assembly, you stick that in here, and it cranks together, and then you pump it up. And what that does is pressurize the water. Then the last part of the equation, and I won't hook it up right now, but you can see where this thread's on here. It's a pretty simple threading mechanism. Turn right to tighten, left to loosen. You crank that down, and then you turn on that valve, and you're ready for the shower. So now we're coming to part two. This is an oar tower that we've rigged up. Has a tripod on it. We'll probably put some kind of a tarp on it for privacy. But it's got this clamp and this piece of wire here. The wire just sticks through the clamp just to hold it. And that would be attached down low here to the burner assembly. And then the shower nozzle would be enough. You could just duck your head under and take a shower. Okay, so that's it. Hopefully we'll all get a chance to take a hot shower, and I think you're going to like it.